Welcome to another algebra practice. This question gives us a table. Ask us, is it a direct variation or an inverse variation? Recall that if it's direct variation, it will have the form y equals kx. K is not 0. How do we find k? We're going to divide x each side. So k is y over x. K is a constant variation. If it's inverse variation, y is k over x, where k is not 0 and k is y times x, we say k is xy. Now, if we use the y divided by x, each time we consistently get the same ratio, then we're going to say, yes, it's direct variation. If we use x times y, each time we get the same product, then we say it's inverse variation. That is a rule. Now, let us check. Y is written in magenta, x is written in cyan. Okay, so let's check the first one. See if we can get the same ratio each time if we use y divided by x. We simply write down 2.4 divided by -5. We don't have to be in a hurry to really find its quotient. Just write down. You can see immediately. Write one more. Without calculating, we know that 2.4 divided by -5 is definitely not 4 divided by -3. It's definitely not equal to -3 divided by 4. Therefore, it is not direct variation. We can check, is it inverse variation? To check if it's inverse variation, we're going to do multiplication. That's right. Multiplication. Order does not matter. You can write down -5 times 2.4. You can say 2.4 times -5. And let's continue. -3 times 4 and 4 times -3. And I'm going to write down here 8 times -1.5. and 24 times -0.5. Okay, we're going to find the product. I already calculated before this video, so you can save your time. The first one, I have -12. Next one is easy one, -12. Next one is also easy, -12. This one have a decimal, no problem. We calculated -12. And last one, -12. Now, you see, when you use the value of x times the value of y, every single time you consistently get the same number, that is -12. That's why we call it constant of variation. Okay, it's going to be the same number. Therefore, k is x times y. If k is x times y, which means y is k over x. Therefore, it is a inverse variation. Now we got k is -12. The last step is to ask us to write a equation for this inverse variation. Simple. We're going to write down something look like this. Y equals k over x. Since you just found out what is k, you simply put a k right here. You don't like the negative sign on the top on the numerator, and you can say y is -12 over x. You definitely can stop right here. If you want to continue, it is also good. Okay, that's it. Happy learning.